Hey guys, Drutter here. It's March the 4th. Don't think I have to tell you what the price is. $35.67 today. Another good day, another good week, another good month, and I was going to say another good year. That's going on the blooper reel. Alrighty, starting over. Actually, let's just keep going. That's what happens on Fridays. Anyway, if that happens again, I apologize. Oh man. Yeah, the gold to silver ratio is now 40. And has come down from, what was it recently? 80 or something? Wow. Massive, massive, massive shift into silver. It's not that gold isn't going up, because it is. It's just that silver is going up more, and rightfully so. I'll say it again, you are not too late. You're too late when everyone you know is not only aware of silver, but is excited and hyped up and buying large amounts of silver. If you see that, it's time to tell them, hey, I know where you can get some from me. And then you go and you bring your silver to them and they give you a big wad of cash, and then you go and you put that into something else. Obviously you wouldn't be wanting to hold cash forever, but yeah, this is not a top. This is well, I can't really say, can I? I'm not qualified to say that, but my opinion is that it's not a top. Now have a look at this chart from Endless Mountain. It's silver inflation adjusted. I'll just put it up here on the screen. That really shows you where we could go and where we should go. I mean, silver in 1980, there was a lot more of it around. We hadn't used it up like we have now. If it was that price in 1980, what should it be now? At least that much, and then take into account that the economy is not the same as it was in 1980. It should be multiples of that price, which was in the 300s. So $1,000 is not stretching whatsoever. Neither is 2,000 or 3,000, depending on how bad inflation gets. Yeah, we could be going there. Now, a couple other things I wanted to mention. I'm appealing that customs decision. They charged me $147. That will be appealed. I'm sending off my appeal today. If it works, I'm going to detail for you in a separate video how to do that, how to appeal those customs decisions for Canadians importing from the US. But I have looked it up. There is no import tax on true fine silver bullion, so 999 and better. If it's numismatic or collectible, has like a lot of collector value, then they may try and tax you on it. But for bullion, like bars and coins and rounds and things, no, that's not taxable coming from the U.S. to Canada. I'm not saying it's not taxable going the other way or to other countries or from other countries. I'm just saying U.S. to Canada, not taxable on silver bullion. Do not pay that tax. And if this appeal works, which it should, I will do a video specifically on that in the future. Now, next, Truthoverfacts has confirmed that eagle production has been suspended by the U.S. Mint. I'll link you to his video below. It's quite explanatory. He calls the Mint right on the phone.
The U.S. Mint is no longer producing American eagles at this time.
The uncirculated ones. So we are going to do the silver proofs. We did them last year. We just haven't been able to do the uncirculated ones since 2008.
Okay, so for the time being, the uncirculated coins are not going to be produced, but in April you will continue with the silver proofs, correct?
In April, the gold ones are releasing, the silver ones aren't releasing till June 30th.
Okay, I understand. So we should expect those eagles to start again come June.
Well, we had them last year too, but yeah, they're going to release on June 30th.
Not a problem. I appreciate the time.
They say that they're having trouble getting the blanks. That they say it right up front, and so people said that I was too hasty in my previous video on that subject. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't, but the way it turned out is that is actually true. The Mint is unable to produce silver eagles at this time. Yes, they're still out there. You can get them at various websites, at dealers and coin shops. They're still out there. So go ahead and get them while you can. That's my opinion on it. And next I'm going to play you a clip that I just recorded. I called Border Gold, one of the big bullion dealers here in Vancouver, and the news was shocking. Hey guys, it's Strutter. This is March the 4th. I'm going to call Border Gold and ask them for their availability on silver Canadian maples.
Good afternoon, ABC, Border Gold.
Hello, do you have any silver maples in stock today?
We have only Olympic ones, but they're more expensive, and they're limited quantities. So.
Okay, but how about the regular ones?
No, we're not going to have them until April, perhaps.
Until April?
No, the mint doesn't take any orders, so sorry, we can't sell.
Oh, you can't pre-order at all even?
No, the mint doesn't take any orders.
Okay.
So I can't pre-order them.
Can't pre-order. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Bye-bye. Okay. I heard a rumor from a friend. He knows who he is. Thank you for sending the message. So I have now confirmed it's true. Border Gold is not accepting pre-orders anymore now, and they are the one of the two big dealers in Vancouver. The other one is associated with them, and they share inventory, so it's the same story at either one. I have another Endless Mountain link here down below. Check it out. This is an incredible chart. He's starting here when SLV was first introduced back in 2006, and it shows here, now this is the chart that we all know, right? This is the 2008 drop, and this here is the new highs that we're making now, up to the mid-30s. But have a look at these two other colors here. This is silver trading only on US time. So at the beginning of the US market open for silver, and then closing at the end of the day in New York for silver. Now, it looks like a similar chart, but look where it ends up. It actually loses value. Trading only on US time, silver is doing very, very, very poorly. We're only at about $7 now, if you were to take only the trades that happened in New York time. Now, the rest of the world is here. Now, as you can see, these two charts, if you average them out, you get this in the middle. This is the chart we all know and love. But here's New York time, and here's non-New York time. Non-New York time, we're up at about $60 an ounce. So as you can see, something that's happening in New York on Wall Street is causing silver to be shorted or pulled down very, very badly. And the rest of the world, it's pretty much a straight line going straight up. Groundbreaking chart, groundbreaking data. I don't understand it all myself, but this is incredible, and go and check out this link from Endless Mountain. Okay, lastly, I just wanted to mention, gas here in Vancouver is currently $5.25 US, that's in US dollars, per gallon. And it has been that price for a long time, for years in fact. That's how much we're paying here. If you convert from liters to gallons and Canadian dollars to US dollars, it's $5.25. And it's been above $5 per gallon for a long time here in Vancouver, and it's the same all the way across Canada. So for you in the States to say that you're upset about the $3 gas that you're paying, just look around you. There's people paying $5 right up north and here in Canada. And if you look in other countries of the world, they're paying $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, and more dollars per gallon. So $3 per gallon, while you've been told that that is the end of the world, and I'm sure it will raise the cost of food, because food depends on oil and gas to be transported and to be produced. The more manufactured the food is, the further it goes, the more expensive it's going to start getting. But, to say that $3 a gallon means you can't afford to drive to work anymore, just maybe double check your figures there, because you're still paying the cheapest amount in the world for gas. Okay, that's it. I hope everyone's having a great day and have an awesome weekend. Bye-bye.